a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay. Blue skies, feel the wind beneath you as you fly.
Hey YouTube, it's Janita with the other area of the next section of this blanket process. So right now we have our completed design, and what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go through the steps on what we do to get the mock-up. Okay, I'm going to make the background fully white this time. I'm not going to use that color. I just wanted that color for my eyes, but I'm going to go with a fully white background. Okay, I'm going to take away the edges of the red border on this. I'm going to make that transparent so that it just doesn't have any border around it at all. And then what I'm going to do is, because this is the size that I need in the inside of the blanket, I'm going to group everything together and make that one design. Hold up, I just saw something in the middle of that I don't think that I want. So I'm going to Control Z back. Something is right here. Is this all grouped together? No, it's not. Okay. When I selected everything there, you see those little squares right there? That is something there that I don't want. Okay. So what I need to do is click in this area. It may be behind everything. So I'm going to take that and move it all to the back. Okay. And then I should be able to click on that little stuff that's back there. Okay. So that's pretty much back to where we were. I'm going to take the color out of there and put it back to white. I'm going to remove the border off the edge of that and make it transparent. I'm going to highlight everything and make sure I scan for any of those little blemishes that might have gotten left behind as we was cropping and stuff while designing. Group everything together, and now it's one solid piece. I'm going to cover up my panel and put it right in the center of my page. Take away any borders off of it. I'm going to go to snipping tool, get a new snip, highlight your project. With it right there, I'm going to go to File, Save As, and I want to save it as the PNG for right now. And I'm going to say Rosie Memorial Blanket Final. Save it. And then just for all intents and purposes, I'm going to save it as a JPEG as well, because sometimes one works better than the other. Okay, so now I have that. I'm going to put Silhouette Studio down. I'm going to go to Placeit. Hey, Kimmy. Hey. Kimmy just came from her bike ride. She's doing really well with her weight loss goals. Log in. And then I'm going to ask Placeit to show me throw blankets. All right. Now with my blankets with Placeit, I typically stick with this, even though it's a baby's situation right there, or either this one. So I'm going to try it on this one and see how it works out first. But we come over to Placeit and we put our design in there. Click on upload my image. This allows you to stretch it out to make it bigger on the area. But if it goes outside of this square, it's not going to fit. So we got to remember the one that I put down some. So we got to make it a little smaller. Hit crop, and then you have an opportunity to edit and change things around. The unfortunate thing about this particular design, it doesn't show you everything, and you know what I'm saying, you can't get to see it. All right, I'm going to download that and save it, and then I'm going to go back and attempt some more. This one might be a good choice. We usually do a couple to make a nice sound choice. I'm going to use the JPEG for this one just to see. All right, right there. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, I think that's a good representation. She can get a good see. And you see, when I was telling you about leaving those 10 inches, even with leaving the extra room, you see how this is just in theory again. Since I'm placing these each individual panels, I can decide where exactly I want them to be placed, and it's not contingent on the paper being tiled and taped together and then something not flowing right or fitting right. I'm placing these all individually because each of them are printed to a 13 by 19 sheet of paper. I'm telling you, this saves your hair dramatically. Let me give a different color in the background, something that's more complementary to the blanket. See, that flows a little better because of the brown hues and tones in the blanket. So I like that one. I'm just going to leave it with that and then say I'm going to download that. Okay. And now, so Placeit will email me the download, but I'm going to wait for this one to finish and then I'll download them together. All right. Download. All right. And then once I go back over here to my downloads folder, there they are. I renamed them, and then I'm going to rename this one. So then I'd go into my email and send them as a mock-up and tell her to choose and to say she approved and that this is the final design. Okay, so now I'm in my email. I have her email up and the mock-up, and then I'm going to attach it from here. Okay, so I'm going to click that one and attach it. And then I'm going to click the other one just for two views. It's not even that it's two different blankets. It's the same blanket, but just two different views of it. And I'm just going to attach a little note. And then I'll send it to her. And I'm sure I'll be hearing back from her shortly. So we wait for the client to reply, tell us that they want that or they want to change something. Can we do something a little different? And then we go from there. And then once we get that reply, we go ahead and press it out. All right, guys, I really hope that this is helpful and that you guys are finding this content relevant to you and something that can help you with your business or what it is that you do. If you have any ideas, if you have any suggestions or anything that you would like us to try and do, please feel free to leave a comment, reach out to us via email or messenger or something, and we'll be more than happy to try and help you out and to do that, which if we're capable to do it. We want your support. We thank you so much for everybody that has joined our channel. Please continue to like, thumbs up, so we can get into YouTube's algorithm and get our page a little bit more notability. Make some suggestions, subscribe, follow, share, all those wonderful things. Have a great day.